This is 143 Tarot, and we are doing your May 16th through 23rd weekly tarot and oracle card reading. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it. The channel's growing really fast. It's super exciting, so you want to be a part of that? Smash that button. Another announcement is we are officially on Instagram as of about 2 weeks ago, so make sure you check us out there, and also on my website at the description box below. If you want to see daily card readings, free reading giveaways, any other contests, make sure you check us out there and on Facebook. And let's get started. So it appears as though, you're with the Five of Earth in reverse, either coming out of the cold with somebody, or you're just kind of over the fact that somebody left you out in the cold, because what you're sort of looking for is an even give and take in your relationship, an even of masculine and feminine energies, not gender. So just to clarify that there. And whatever it is that this situation was, it made you lose your sense of self and was very conflict ridden. So now, I think you may still want this person, or, everything here could be vice versa as well, but it's like you really don't know if you're going to hear from them ever again, or if you reach out to them, if they would respond. But the good news is either the loss of this situation is going to bring you financial abundance, or it's going to send you sort of like into the arms of a King of Earth, which is a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But either way, you're standing strongly in your power with the Crone, and your singlehood with the Nine of Earth here. So let's get some clarifiers. Okay, so with you being left out in the cold, this was like a very severe tower moment for you, and it looks like it ended kind of, this person ghosted you, or just like abruptly out of nowhere, it just stopped. So it made you feel like here, if you look at kind of the water being poured out, that your hopes and wishes were like poured out, and you just lost your sense of self, which can sometimes happen when things end. You kind of like don't know who you are without that person or that situation. A lot of times this is work, like when we change jobs or we lose our job, we're like, well, who am I? Like I was this, I was an analyst, or I was this, like that's your identity. So you'll have to comment below and let me know what exactly that situation was. So with the conflict happening here, it looks like, you're dealing with a Pisces, or you are not following your intuition in this situation. But here, like with the knowledge, it's like, you don't know if you're ever going to hear from this person again, but you're not looking at the remaining cup standing here. So it's like you're not having so much of like the heavy focus on what was. You're kind of looking on, okay, well, what happens now? And here, it's like maybe this happened a long time ago, and it's coming back up because of the Scorpio full moon last week. But it's showing here that like you waited a long time to hear back from them, and then you just never did. So you've been focusing on your money, disappointed in the love situation, but focusing on your money. So that sort of clarifies the King of Earth here. And you're getting pretty like harsh, and you're not putting up with any shit. So you've got Five of Swords here, clarifying the Crone, meaning that, you're just not putting up with anything less than what you deserve moving forward. And this is really a great move for you, because with the page, my goodness, with the Nine of Earth here and the King of Swords in the reverse, it's like you're being the King of Swords in reverse, and you're literally just, figuratively chopping off the heads of anything in your life, and not talking to people that, aren't treating you right. So this is actually some really good energy. Let's get some universal guidance. Okay, so we have deservingness, detox your friendships, and savings. So deservingness, you are starting to realize what you deserve in love, work, life, family, whatever this means to you. Make sure you comment below and let me know how this resonates, or if it resonates. Detox your friendships. This could be friendships as well as, love situations or coworker situations. I've had it resonate that way with clients. Get rid of anything that is blocking your abundance. And as soon as you do, looks like you did here, but as soon as you do, you will be financially abundant. You know, king of earth here. And then savings, like save your money. Don't use it for things that you don't need to use it for. And save it up and, you know, do something really nice for yourself with your nine of earth here. Okay, let's get some rebel deck and then we'll wrap this up. We have you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Same, you know, goes right along with detox your friendships. You need some yoga in your life. Ancient shit's cool. Do whatever it does that recenters you. I go for walks in the woods. You know, hang out with my kid. Do lots of other things. You are loved. You are so loved by the people in your life as well as the universe. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Maybe, you know, in the time that you're by yourself and being so abundant by yourself, you really get to figure out who it is that you want to be and who do you want to be while you're doing that. Perfect. Okay. So show the world the real you. Exactly what I was just saying. You know, who you are is just like a beautiful, soulful, abundant person, Leo. So just get out there and be awesome being yourself. Balance spirituality and practicality. Make sure that the things you're doing make both logical and spiritual sense to you. If you know you're getting an intuition to strongly do something, maybe you know go for it, but make sure that whatever that thing is, like financially makes sense, especially with the savings card here. And you and your loved ones are safe. So whatever the situation is, you know, it's in the past, and you are ready to move forward. And if you know your loved ones are your kids or something like that, and this was, you know, an ex-partner or something, you're going to be fine. So don't worry about them. Don't worry about, you know, they will recover from whatever the loss is. They will. Kids are very actually resilient. I just know because I have one. So but yeah, this has been your May 16th through 23rd weekly tarot reading. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook, as well as my website for $5 personal readings, and we'll see you next week. Bye.